What is going on, guys? It is SportyClash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and in today's episode we got the haste spell. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys right off the bat, I have never used the haste spell. Okay, I've always been a ground attack strategy person, and well, the haste spell is more of an air attack for balloons specifically. I really truly think it's specifically for balloons, because even in the little, I guess, preview, it literally shows the balloons. So I truly think the balloons are made for the haste spell. But obviously you can use it in other situations, but for me personally, never really touched it. So this is gonna go one or two ways. One, exactly like how the Lava Hound video went, where it did not go well whatsoever. Or this could be a really nice and I learned from mistakes. So we are kind of doing the same attack strategy from the Lava Hound video. We have 5 wall breakers, 24 balloons, 1 baby dragon, 10 minions, and 2 lava hounds. For the spells, we switched it up a little bit. We have 6 lightning spells, 1 earthquake spell, and 2 haste spells. For the heroes, it's the king and the minion prince. Minion prince is still highly underrated in my opinion. So let's kind of get into the attacks here. Let's see how it goes. I'm not really going for loot. I'm fully maxed out, so not a big problem to that one. But yeah, I've never done an attack strategy. I've always been a ground attack. I could absolutely destroy this Town Hall 8 base, but I kind of want to resemble it a little bit. This could be pretty good, honestly. They're actually going to Town Hall 10, which I think they are fully maxed out. So let's actually attack a fully maxed out Town Hall 9 here. So the air or the expos are actually not set to air, so we actually don't have to worry about that. What I'm going to do is use my lightning spell here. Okay, just making sure. And we took out one of the air defenses. Always keep your air defenses separated, by the way. Now what I'm going to do is use that to at least take some damage to the expo. And what I'll do is I will actually put the Lava Hound right here. Now again, I am not as good of an air attack as I am ground, but that's perfectly fine. We released a lot of balloons there. Sadly, we do have that queen that we're going to have to take care of. But let's actually spam the balloons here, and then I will do that. And I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of spamming and hoping for the best. I guess we'll use the minions to clean up on the outside here. Yeah, because he's got builder huts on each side. So we'll use a haste spell here to speed this through so that the balloons can take out that expo as quick as possible. And now a haste spell obviously speeds up your troops without doing more damage. So it just increases the speed and stuff like that. So I'll actually showcase that right here. So as you can see, it speeds up the troops without doing more damage like a rage spell. But the rage spell has a spell capacity of 2 for storage. Haste spell has 1, so you can definitely see the advantage of that one. I definitely should have saved that haste spell, but I actually can tell this is a 3-star immediately, so already off to a better start than actually the first video, the Lava Hound video. So pretty exciting about that one. But I actually got pretty lucky. Both expos were set to only ground, and that does a really big difference. But not bad whatsoever. So as you can see, we get a nice little cleanup here. I love the minion prince's ability of that ice. That could be really useful for like if we do run into a ground and air. But so far, I mean, a nice little 3-star for a max Town Hall 9. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll go over that attack in just a second here, just to kind of showcase what I did. I mean, the haste spell specifically isn't like anything that you really kind of want to... It's not like... It's just... It all depends on your placement, I guess you could say. Like, the placement that I did for that, probably not the best, but I knew it was a 3-star right as soon as, like, everything was almost, like, not as soon as right. It was, I would say, like, probably, like, 30 seconds in. It was pretty much a guaranteed 3-star. But as you can see here, if we watch this, I saved the haste spells because, as you can see, right there was probably one of my best haste spell placements. So I saw that the expo was targeting the Barbarian King, and I didn't want him to go down as quickly. I think he did eventually go down, but I used the haste spell. I have to actually restart it. But I used the haste spell. That's my defense. That's my base. Well, did we have the same base layout? That looked almost exactly the same. No, it wasn't. So if I speed this back up, this is what I was trying to get down as quick as possible. And that's when I sent the haste spells directly for the... so right here, I'll slow it down. So as you can see, I put the haste spell right on the balloons. And it speeds up. It doesn't create the attack, or it doesn't do more damage, but there you go. So as you can see, it can now quickly go between the two so that it doesn't get taken down. And the Barbarian King decided to stay alive because it wasn't focused. The expo wasn't focusing. This one was kind of just hey, let's put the next random haste spell down. But as you can see, it just speeds up whatever is in that vicinity, and then it slows it right back down. So for me personally, I never found the actual, like, I guess it is really good if you were focused on air attacks, but like I always did ground. They're never really the best. I guess you could do it for maybe like goblins, like sneaky goblins or something like that, but overall I definitely don't think it. Now obviously, let me go into some of the upgrade process, because mine isn't fully maxed. Obviously, when you upgrade it, the speed duration goes up and the spell duration, so it lasts longer, so that you can put it a little bit farther ahead. So instead of like putting it directly on the troops and then it goes away within, as you can see, 10 seconds here, it could definitely. So as you can see as well, the housing space is 1, but for a rage spell, which I think I have to actually go to the barracks itself. Where's the spell factory? There it is. If we go over here, the rage spell has a housing space of 2. So you can see where it actually could be more helpful to have more haste spells rather than rage spells, because rage spells does both. Its speed increases and it increases the damage. But as you can see, it has a housing space of 2. So that's why they also showcase it on the balloons. I think the rage spell is ultimately better, but I guess for this one, the housing space obviously is a more alternative thing. So let's do one more attack here, and we should be able to do this. Let's see. Let's try to find something. I guess. I mean, loot's not a problem. I guess let's try to find some dark elixir. We kind of can just do whatever. That's 5k dark elixir. We're actually going to do that. This could be an easy sweep though, because as you can see, now there is actually something cool. Well, not cool, kind of scary. The expos are set to ground and air. So how would I go amongst that? I still don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I truly don't know. But what I will do is I will take out, let's see, okay, so 1 air defense is down, so we don't have to worry about that air defense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take out one of the expos. I think I'm gonna do this close expo here and just put down all my spells that please? Okay, all right, perfect. So then we'll use the earthquake spell and at least to get some damage on that expo. And then what we'll do is kind of the same thing. We'll put our lava hound there, and then we'll put some balloons to kind of help it out. And I don't think the only other one is over there. And what we'll do is actually, oh, no, I was gonna say send one over there, but I don't want to yet. Let's get our king in there and our minion prince. And not just yet, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I still have 15 balloons left. Now let me haste through after this so I can try and see where they're going. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put balloons over here. I still have another haste spell, so I think I really want to save that haste spell for the expos as they're getting closer to the expos, because I don't want all my balloons to go down. As you can see, the lava hound does a great job of doing, you know, all that. And then we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna put the haste spell there, so I put it a little farther in advance and then watch them speed over to that okay, they're not going to the expo yet, but there we go. So now it speeds over to the expos, takes care of that, and well, it's a 3-star now, so we don't really have to worry too much. We got really lucky, I'll tell you that. We got really lucky bases. But yeah, that's just personally, I think this is not one of my go-tos if I were to max out or face off against probably a player that had ground and air for both, you know, a max Town Hall 9. It wouldn't have gone so well. This base layout was also not the best, but nice little 2-3 stars, I guess, could be pretty nice. I think we even got the streak event as well. I don't know. No, unlocked in 20 hours, but yeah, that's going to be in today's video. The haste spell, it's not something that I'm personally going to use, but maybe with this like series of free-to-play here, every new troop that we try at each town hall, maybe will open me up to like a brand pot. We'll probably get us a brand new attack strategy. So, but yeah, that's going to be in today's video. Wow, we collected a lot of, if we were not a free-to-play series, that would have been crazy good, but we are a free-to-play series, so we got a lot of stuff there. Anyway, that is going to be it in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.